Happy Sunday, folks. We have the great Trevor Morton with Cachet Real Estate Financing. That's CACHET. Trevor, I want to talk about, we have some mutual clients. We have a lot of buyers that they're waiting for it's a seller's market, and we calculate that by the low amount of inventory that's under $250,000, and that's what us real estate agents are coming up with. We don't have enough inventory under $250,000, and there's a bunch of buyers at that price point. And I've spoken to some of them, and they're just saying they just want to wait. And so I want to talk to you a little bit, because what we do, and I told this one couple, all I'm here to do is to educate you so you can make an educated decision. I don't want you to make an irrational or whatever decision. I want you to be educated. So let's educate these buyers right now. If the market's going to swing their way, what's going to have to happen for that to happen?
Well, the rates have been at an all-time low now for going on 3 years, and I don't know if y'all heard, but the Fed came out right at the beginning of this year and said we are raising interest rates this year.
Sure.
What that means is they're going to stop buying mortgage-backed securities, which in effect would cause the rates to go up. We haven't actually seen that yet.
Sure.
It has stayed record low. There's no going back to where we are today.
So let's talk about what we can and can't control as buyers/buyers agents or loan officers. We're on the buyer side, right? Loan officers and buyers agents and buyers. We can't control who's going to become president. We can't control how many foreclosures there are in an area, which they're all-time lows. We can't control a whole bunch of things. What's the only thing we can control is locking in on a interest rate.
That's right.
That's about it.
Here and now.
And I was telling this one couple that me and Bobby were doing real estate and heavy on the buyer side, 2008, 9, and 10, remember? Mm-hmm. And when our buyers bought in 2008, we thought, gosh, they got a great deal. And then they bought in 2009, and we thought, gosh, that was a better deal. And then 2010, we got somebody, we're like, wow, they got even a better deal. But you know what ended up happening to those folks? They were locking in at 5 or 6%. They all refied in 2011 or 12.
Right.
And so they all started again.
Right. And we've got an appreciating market now too. It's not like we are stagnant in any way. So especially for you buyers who are going in for an FHA program, you're going to want to refi out of that within 3 to 5 years anyway to drop that mortgage insurance. So a 5% rate is still fantastic. That's still below what a standard market rate is.
So if you look at the 100-year scale of interest rates, what is the average? It's 6.5, 7, right?
It's more along 8 to 9.
Okay, so if I'm a betting man, which I usually am, and it's been in the 3s and low 4s.
Still is.
For 4 years, are you betting that it's going to get closer to where it should be in a historic average?
It's going to rebound back to where the market can hold, and where the market can hold, in my very humble opinion, is in between 5.5% and 6.5%.
Sure. So the moment that happens, and it's going to take a bell curve, a seller's going to realize, like, holy smokes, our values have gone down, and it will benefit the buyers if they're paying cash, but not if they're refinancing or not if they're financing, because then they're just going to lock in on a higher interest rate.
Right.
They've done nothing.
So your buyers that are talking about saving money to put a bigger down payment are only going to get a higher interest rate if they wait, because interest rates are supposed to go up. So there's no benefit in waiting.
Their money will not go as far. Your qualification numbers will actually go down because interest rates are going up, which eats up your debt to income ratio, which is one of your big qualifying things for a mortgage.
Bottom line, you're approved for a payment, not a sales price, and it will change, right?
That's exactly right, JJ.
So how does someone get a hold of Cachet Real Estate Financing and just go in and do what they need to do to get a house today?
Definitely. You can reach me on my cell phone, Trevor Morton, at 210-725-1685. Or if you want to check us out on the interweb, www.cachet.com.